where we're talking today about Jesus and the miracles of Jesus. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. He's able to do great and mighty things. The Bible tells us in Matthew 8 and 5, when Jesus had entered Capernaum, a centurion is a Roman soldier who had 100 soldiers under him. He came forward to him, Jesus, appealing to Jesus, saying, Lord, my servant is lying paralyzed at home, suffering terribly. What a great example. And this man with power and authority, and not just any kind of authority, but he was a military man who can be, they're really rough and tough, and maybe very, very strong and intimidating. But yet he cared about the servant working in his house. He said, my servant is lying paralyzed at home, suffering terribly. And the Bible tells us, when he said to him, I will come and heal him. But the centurion replied, Lord, I am not worthy to have you come under my roof, but only say the word, and my servant will be healed. So this centurion showed so much faith in Jesus that when Jesus said, I'm going to come to your house, I'm going to heal your servant, he replied, look, I am not worthy. So he not only was he great, powerful, caring, but we see humility here in the centurion. He says, I am not worthy to have you, Jesus, come under my roof. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Tells us that people can have power and authority. They can be loving, they can be kind, and they can also be humble. He says, I'm not worthy to have you come under my roof. Only say the word. Here's another thing we see about this centurion. He was a man of great faith. He says, Lord, I don't need you to leave where you are, come to my house and visibly be there present. You can just speak the word. You can just say the word. And I know that my servant will be healed. You just say the word and my servant will be healed. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but maybe we can try to apply some of these qualities that we see in attributes we see in the centurion to our own lives. His humility, his kindness, his love, his care, his love and concern for those who are working with him. And God is able to touch our hearts and really make us to be the kind of people that he wants us to be. We'll continue this tomorrow.